Hi, this is Leslie.
And Lexy.
And we're here today to talk One Step, which
Yes.
is in the Lexy line. Great product.
Great product. I like to call people that love One Step the One Step snobs.
Well, everybody's a snob that likes
You always
their-
called it that. There's those One Step snobs.
There are the One Step snobs. But one of the great things about One Step, that it was named One Step for a reason. You can truly put on a coat of One Step and cure it up, remove sticky, and be done.
Yes.
So it is a great product for that, and it can also be layered if you want to put it over your Extreme or your Jimmy Gel or a fill product like that. It is a kind of a medium viscosity. It self-levels real well. You could maybe form with it with a form on a shorter nail, maybe a sport
active sport length.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I think it's a little too thin for viscosity and viscosity for forming out long. You'd want to use your Extreme, your Builder, your Fiber for that. But great fill product.
Great fill product. Love it. Great adhesion and it cures to a shine. So that's truly why it was named One Step, which is great. It's pretty much a nice average nail type to put on. I would say to stay away from ultra damaged or ultra weak nails. I would stay away from. I would use Extreme. Extreme is the best product for that.
Or Jimmy Gel.
But average to hard rigid nails, perfect. So One Step's going to go over majority of nail beds,
everything,
which is great.
Sometimes it kind of comes down and to what you as a tech like working with viscosity wise. Some people like a thinner product, or if you want to go thicker, you'd go into your Extreme or Builder, but it has a nice, I love it. I love it. I think it's fast for a fill. It's easy to work with. Self-levels real nice, but it won't run into the sidewalls and cuticles. But if it does, that means you are using way too much product.
Or if you're in a really warm climate, that's something I have heard that, One Step's moving on me quickly, but they'll be in like Florida in the heat.
Right.
So just remember,
We don't have a heat
put
here.
your temperature down a little bit, it's gonna make that gel a little bit stiffer and it's gonna move slower. So it does matter where you live in the climate, so do remember that.
Also, another thing about One Step, I think this is key. Because we always talk about, time is money. You guys are business people, and you have to know, you're all about making the money. So let's say you're booked all day long. Let's say you have that client that comes in 10 minutes late. Oh my God, the traffic was bad. There was
they
an
come in with their
accident.
coffee 10 minutes late.
Whatever it is. You as a tech you've got to stay on your schedule. It's not fair to that person on down the line. So One Step is a great product to say, look, you're late, I'm gonna give you your fill. You go in, you do your prep, you shape your nail, cleanse it off, put some tack down, put One Step on and fill them, remove sticky residue, they have a shine, they have a beautiful fill, and shove them out the door. They were late, so they don't maybe get everything they need. And I think it's important for techs to realize that if someone's late, whether it's their fault or not, you still have to stay on your time schedule. They still get their fill, but One Step is perfect for that.
It's the perfect product for that.
It really is. And it comes in pinks also. So if they want a little color on the nail bed, they can.
It comes in Ideal, Pink One Step, Classic, Cover, and Natural. And I do have to say, what's fun about One Step is this is the second Lexy Line gel that you guys ever came out with.
It's the second gel we came out with.
Yes, so first, as you guys know, the OGs out there is Builder. Builder was our #1. But I love that one is hard, non-self-leveling. Then we went to One Step, kind of the other side of the spectrum. And this was our second Lexy Line product, second gel. Which is
it's
so
the second
cool.
child.
It's been around so long.
It's been a long time.
And that's what's so cool about it, is it's just, that's why I say One Step snobs, because there are people that have been using it for 24 years that absolutely love it. And like you said, it is a One Step product, great adhesion and has a shine.
Exactly. So, and it comes in pinks.
Yes.
And clear.
So, any questions we got going on?
We do have a couple that were sent in. Wicked Nails by Teresa asks, is One Step good for flexible nails?
It has a lot of, it's hard and it has give. I do say it has give. But if they have really, really bendy nails, I would probably lean towards Jimmy Gel or Extreme. Now, you can, let's say you love the One Step and you want it, you can put Jimmy Gel down first on a weak nail. That gives it some flexibility, and then you can put One Step over the top of the Jimmy Gel.
Yep. So you could put a layer down and then build it with one step and get that arch and curve with one step.
And what does we always say? It's kind of like the suspension on a car,
Yeah.
the Jimmy Gel.
It will, the Jimmy Gel or the Extreme will take the absorption of the vibration, and then you can put the one step on top.
Exactly.
So it's not, so the Jimmy Gel or the one step or Extreme is actually getting the riff of it, and then the one step's just on top. So it's kind of a good way to think about it, like a car going over rocks. You have certain cars that absorb all of that, you know, hard gravel and the big rocks.
You know, are you out there four-wheeling?
I'm out there four-wheeling, you know, but it's a good to put an analogy with it sometimes.
Yeah.
So one step on flexible nails, probably it
By
wouldn't get that
itself.
absorption.
Yeah,
It wouldn't flex with the nail.
exactly.
What should you apply before applying one step?
Number one, good prep work first,
Mhm.
and make sure that nail is nice and clean. And then you could use your tack, you could use your air bond, you could use your what do I want to say? Gel bond.
Any primer that you want.
Yeah.
Any primer that you want.
Yeah.
Vita
Exactly.
Prime, Air Bond, Tack, whatever,
Yeah.
Power Bond, whatever works for your client in the nail bed. You do need a bonder down underneath though, just for that extra adhesion. And then you can put one step right over the top.
Yeah, you can, if you prep a nail really well and it had a fairly hard nail and you prepped it nicely, you could lay the one step down by itself. But you know, adding a bonding agent does help the product adhere to the natural nail or existing cement even that much better.
It's always that extra insurance.
Oh, a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. And lastly, do you need to top coat one step?
Well, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
No, it has a shine. I wouldn't say it has as high a shine as a super shiny or
no.
P plus top coat.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like if you want a high shine, put a top coat on.
Right.
It
But
does
it
have
does
it
have
has
shine.
it has a semi gloss though.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
Like she said, if you have a late client or you want to save a step or you have only a 30-minute time slot, it's perfect. There'll be a little bit of a shine to have them go out the door. But super shiny, it's gonna take it to the next level for
It
sure.
is. And you know, it's good for encapsulating also.
Yes,
it's
it
really
is.
good for anybody that wants to do that because it's a little bit thinner in viscosity, so
Yep.
it's not going to add too much bulk
Especially
to
with the
your
chunky
nail.
glitters.
Oh,
you just
yeah.
put it. That's what Diane does. She puts a thin coat of one step over the top and then just kind of foamies it.
Yeah.
Then add super shiny, but it is good for the sandwich.
Or you
technique.
can just put it over the top and a thin layer, and it does have a shine. I mean, it does. It may not be the highest shine, but it has a good shine.
Yeah.
And it stays because it's a harder product. So, but one step is an awesome product. It's like Lexy said, it's been around as long as me, and or as long as I've been in this business.
24 years. It's a long time.
But it's awesome. Like I said, for fills, a lot of people like it for toes too on the pedicures.
Yep.
You know, it has a thinner
And
viscosity.
people do love that the clear is crystal clear. That's another thing we get with one step all the time is how clear it is. So you don't have, there's not that milkiness or the muddiness, which
And
I
it never
love.
yellows. It
never
does not
yellow.
No.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It is. One step. I mean, what more could you ask for,
Yeah.
right?
Should we do our one? I need my step. One
step. I didn't catch on to that, did I?
Stevie says, hello, gorgeous ladies. Thank you for all the videos and background info on all LE products. I can't get enough.
wow.
yay.
Good. Someone wants to hear
Woo!
this again.
I know. It's fun to dive in and do, you know, certain products and talk about the history or talk about what they're good for. And, you know, Jim has his great chemist corners that really go into the chemistry, which is amazing. But sometimes you just want to know when to apply it, how to apply it. What are the benefits?
We're layman's terms.
Yeah, what are the benefits? You know, sometimes it's just those simple questions that you need answered. And I love coming on here and talking about these products.
No, it's great, and it gives you a little. You know, each one has a different personality.
Yes.
And it's kind of like getting to know that
Getting
product.
to know you, getting to know all about it.
Okay,
It wouldn't be alive without a little song.
Well, it probably means we need to go.
Well, comment below and let us know what you guys want to see next week. We will do any product, any topic, you know, no bounds. So let us know.
Maybe a
little bit of boundaries.
Lexy, we need
We
boundaries.
do need boundaries. Yeah, we need to fit into some sort of box or else it
Yeah,
gets...
I'm not going to be put in a box, but I do need a boundary.
Yeah. But let us know. We will tackle anything that you
We
want
will.
to some degree.
Yes.
And we will see you next Wednesday at
Because
9:30.
we have an opinion.
We do.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.